Hi, if you're thinking about moving from New Jersey to Boca Raton or Delray Beach or Deerfield Beach in Florida, there's one thing that can completely change your monthly budget, and something that New Jersey people may not think about, but it's the cost of insurance in Florida. And not the property taxes or the HOA fees, but the insurance. And if you don't really understand it before you buy, you could be in for a very expensive surprise. I created this video to help. I'm Scott Selleck with the Selleck Group at Keller Williams City Views Realty in Boca, and I guide NJ homeowners into their Florida lives one smart move at a time. And when my Bergen County clients plan to move south, insurance is one of the first strategy conversations we have. Let's break this down for you. Florida insurance is different. In New Jersey, insurance is mostly about fire and liability. But in Florida, it's not just that. In Florida, it's about the hurricanes exposure, wind coverage, flood zones, the roof age, and the carrier stability. Premiums in Boca, Delray, and Deerfield can range anywhere from $4,000 to $12,000, depending on your location and if you're on the water. And what drives that number? Well, you have to look at the age of the roof. That's really big. Impact, does have impact windows. Here's the reality. Buy a home with a 15-year-old roof, and you may be required to replace it shortly after the closing. It's true. That's not meant to be a scare tactic. That's just Florida. That's the Florida market. Florida insurance, is separate. Flood insurance is separate. It's very important. Homeowner insurance does not automatically include flood coverage in Florida. If you're in a FEMA flood zone, you need a separate flood insurance policy. Even if you're not in a mandatory zone, many smart buyers still carry coverage just for peace of mind, because the Florida rain is not the New Jersey rain. It's tropical, it's intense, and it's seasonal. Planning beats panic every day of the week. Number 3, condo versus single family risk. If you're buying a condo in Boca or Delray, hopefully the building carries the master insurance policy with everything it needs, and you carry an interior policy. But you must review the condo reserves, for example, for the condo building, the structural reports, litigation history, special assessments. These are all things that could be important. Some buildings are financially strong. Others are facing large assessments due to new structural requirements because the laws have changed. Zillow won't show you these things, but a good strategy and good questions will. Wind mitigation and inspections are another key thing. Smart buyers in South Florida, they order a wind mitigation report. Review the 4-point inspection carefully. Check the roof age before they make an offer. A new roof with hurricane protection can dramatically reduce, your premiums after the closing. It's huge. High touch service, data-driven decisions, zero surprises. That's what we're about, and that's why I made this video. Number 5, the budget is a full picture. When New Jersey homeowners call me about moving to Florida, we just don't look at the purchase price. We have to look at, the insurance. We have to look at the taxes. We have to look at the HOA fees, the maintenance, the long-term hold cost. All factors that affect you. If you're moving for lifestyle, financial efficiency, that needs to, work. We want you to have a good experience and a great transition. I would rather slow your process down and plan correctly than rush and regret. Forward planning. Should you buy newer construction? That's a question you should think about. Should you stay west of I-95? Another good question. Should you avoid certain roof types? These are strategic decisions, and they should happen before you go into contract. And this is what happens when you work with an advisor like myself. If you're a Bergen County homeowner considering Boca, Delray, or Deerfield, let's build your NJ to Florida transition plan together. We'll evaluate your equity, your timing, your real monthly Florida numbers. And basically, no guesswork, no surprises, just smart planning. Call or text me directly at 201-970-3960 or email me at scott@sellecksellsnj.com. If you like this video, subscribe. I'm building this channel very specifically for New Jersey homeowners planning to make a move south. See you on the other side.